The greatest tool for negotiation any country has ever had. We will finally bring the United States to its knees. No more begging for aid, no more pleading for troops, no more crying over border restrictions. With this device, we will finally have the United States by its...
Politics! Those republics are
useless unless it is armed, and there are only 5 men in the whole world who can arm it.
And one of them is a free agent, no longer working for the United States.
She is ambitious, ruthless, and trusts no one. Her paranoia was the driving force behind the design of the most intricate and virtually impenetrable security system in existence. The security measures protecting the darkroom include an automated titanium steel-plated door that cannot be opened manually if the alarm has been triggered.
If we touch down at 4, I will be in the embassy by 5. We are scheduled to begin negotiations with the president first thing in the morning. And the item we discussed?
We'll be ready for a demonstration upon your arrival.
I hear rumblings. The U.S. president is suspicious. I try not to imagine the outcome of the negotiations if this item is less than you claim. And you have promised much.
I will deliver more.
We all hope so. For your sake. Do not forget what happened to the last ambassador.
I am Ambassador Mirkovich.
Pleasure to meet you, madam.
Perhaps I could give you a tour of the embassy?
Ah.
We are prepared to offer you $3 million.
Ambassador, treason is a bit more costly. 4 million.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Well then, it's back to the party.
$3 million?
She's testing you, don't give.
The figure is 4.
3.5.
In 10 seconds, it'll be 4.5.
4 it is.
That's it, we're in. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Ready. Very clever.
Посол Mirkovich?
Da.
Кто это?
Who are you?
Excuse me. Molnar, Kargani Security Bureau. We have a reason to believe that there has been a breach within the embassy.
Come in.
I would be more than happy to show you that the darkroom has not been breached.
It is not the darkroom which concerns us, but your office. Your computer files show a break in the firewall.
You monitor my computers.
Девушка, we monitor everything.
Then perhaps you could show me some identification.
Of course.
Something has gone wrong with plan.
What is it you wish?
I wish you to open your mainframe and allow me access.
Perhaps after I have completed my business here.
Your business with me is a matter of immediate state security.
Very well. Just let me rearm the system.
Ambassador Mirkovich, there is something else.
Yes.
This technology is most interesting.
It is standard issue now.
What I'm sure he means is, interesting that something so amazing is standard issue.
Da. So, if I were to put my hand here.
It would be a complete waste of time. Now, do you want to go to my office or not?
Of course.
Excuse me.
Max, the slightest motion and the alarm goes off.
We can't let this guy get away.
First, we worry about getting you out.
Don't do it.
Do what?
What?
Don't do it, Max.
We have no choice.
Stay with Mirkovich.
Oops. Seal off the building. Now! So, you have stolen the crasher. Are you an American agent?
I am, yes. Small agency. Actors, writers, few singers. But what I really want to do is direct.
Take Dr. Quentin to my office. Keep him there. I want him safe.
And this one?
Breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the security problems we have been having this afternoon. An item pertaining to our national security is missing. I'm afraid until it is located, none of you may leave.
What are we? Under arrest?
Not at all. You are guests.
Where I come from, guests get to leave.
You are on Krugani soil now. Guests in our country do as they are asked.
And if we don't?
Then they do as they are told. You have a light touch. I take it you're on patriotic mission looking for our missing item.
Of course.
I never thought I would be so glad to have the security bureau so close. Who do you work for?
Nobody. I'm freelance.
And the objective of your operation?
Well, you guys wanted the crasher so bad, we figured you'd pay big money to get it back.
And your associate is?
Long gone, kitten. You should be receiving a pay now phone call any minute.
Will I? I think you will give us the information we desire in just a matter of minutes.
We found this downstairs.
Oh, it's lovely. Who is your designer?
I'm done talking.
Oh, no. I think you have just begun. My torture kit. I will enjoy this more than you will, kitten. Yes.
This is Dr. Quentin. I could save you quite a lot of time and effort with the girl. She's a spy. She works for Echo.
You lied to me. I hate that. My grandfather invented this. Stalin awarded him the Order of the Red Star. Of course, that was in the old days when Krugani were under the yoke of Soviet oppression.
It was with American help that Kyrgyzstan escaped the yoke of Soviet oppression.
We should be grateful forever. Even as our predatory neighbors gnaw our borders and America sits back and does nothing. Stalin had an eccentric sense of humor. And poor Papushka died, screaming with this stuck in his...
Astounding. I've seen a K4 extractor for 30 years. May I? You don't know how lucky you are to have escaped being, acquainted with the extractor.
You'll be acquainted with worse when this is over.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I gave you an opportunity to meet my terms. I'm tired of being a prisoner.
A prisoner? Then Shadow Village is...
A shadow prison, yes. I'm a bait dangling on the end of a hook, ready to be snapped up by any passing fish.
Oh, and this is not how you wish to live out your days.
It's the humiliation, you know what I mean?
Tell me what is going on in my embassy.
Miss London, her partner, and I came to retrieve the crasher.
You are a selfish old man. You ought to...
So, the partner has my property.
Well, no.
I'm in no mood for games.
There's been a complication. A second thief who managed to wrest the crasher away from Miss London.
And how do you know this?
They call it a Yakima. Of course, they've shut it down now so that I can't hear their communications. Very quick off the mark, they were, too.
She's got my Yakima. Shut it down!
Quiet! Where is the operations unit?
Additional information costs more money. Since you put it that way across the street, it's an innocuous-looking camper. I suggest you don't disturb it now. You can do anything you like here, but this will be on American soil.
Now, what does this second thief look like?
I don't know.
Perhaps you do. Perhaps you don't. There is one way to find out.
This is very bad one. And the Kurgani she-devil has destroyed Max's Yakima.
The merest taste of the pain that this can cause you. Now, where is the crasher?
Not to spoil your fun, but there's a much easier way of recovering the item. Track her partner, who's tracking the thief.
And you will tell me who this partner is?
Of course. $30 million, American, in a Swiss account. Dacia on the Caspian Sea, a dependable automobile, probably a Corniche, and a live-in cook whose speciality is northern Italian cuisine. When is Premier Zostrov arriving?
Why do you ask?
Well, you know, she's trained to withstand torture for quite some time. My way is quicker and less messy, but whatever.
Very well. I will agree to your terms.
I'm so sorry, but I'll need a verifiable affirmation of good faith. You'll find me downstairs sampling the Lafitte Rothschild. It's an incomparable vintage, very rare. Wherever did you find it?
Don't let him out of your sight. Like all English, he is made stupid by his pompous arrogance. He will make a mistake.
And lead us to his partner.
Yes. I have no qualms about using this should torture become the best option. Idiots! Why have you attacked Security Chief Molnar?
This is the American partner.
Is this true? The terms of your agreement, as requested.
Why, yes, this gentleman is Miss London's partner.
Lauren! Make sure it has not been damaged. I take great pleasure in killing you.
I can tell you who the second thief is. Of course I see the pitfall there.
Rather gaping, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell you, you'd kill me anyway. Yeah, never mind.
As you wish.
Then on the other hand, he's caused me an awful lot of trouble and I'd like to give it back. Not that you're gonna believe me, but it's him.
There is no second thief. There's just bunglers.
Pah!
Told you you wouldn't buy it.
Dead agents don't make good bargaining chips, should the need arise. Not that I wish to interfere in what is clearly your domain.
Dr. Quentin and I will be in my office. Take this American to join his inept partner. And unseal the exits and tell my guests the party's over.
Have you rearmed the security system? Ah, of course you have.
Allegra, I'm leaving the airport now. I'll be with you shortly.
Dr. Quentin is here, arming the crasher. Shall we wait for you?
No, proceed. I will see the results soon enough. My regards, Dr. Quentin.
And mine to you, sir. What would you like me to crash? The CIA mainframe.
The Russian embassy.
The entire U.S. air defense system.
Oh, such a pleasant fantasy.
Not a fantasy at all, my dear.
So many choices.
Each more thrilling than the one before.
I have made my choice. I know exactly what I want to destroy. Traffic lights.
Dear lady, how prosaic.
Yes. But I want to see results immediately.
Director Assistance.
Good evening. District of Columbia Traffic Control, please.
555-0185.
The device is quite simple.
He's been vamping.
I merely tap in the number. 555-0185. Then I hit send.
Nothing has happened.
Well, it's not instantaneous, you know. The amount of time it takes is relative to how large the system is.
Nothing is happening.
Something is happening, dear lady. My heart is on fire.
What are you doing?
I'm allowing my passions free rein. You're all I desire.
English swine! You have shut down my security system! Get security!
Well?
Premier Zostrov, it is my unfortunate duty to inform you that the device is now in American hands due to the incompetence of Ambassador Mirkovich.
Colonel, you are our new ambassador.
But
I think Ambassador will sleep with fishes.